Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. What I wanted to talk to you about today are meal replacement bars that you can eat while you are doing a ketogenic diet. Now right off the bat I want to say that I don't recommend that you eat a meal replacement bar every single day from lunch, and I'm not going to talk about the health benefits of these. You'll have to look at the bars and read the ingredient deck on it and see if there's something in there that you think is harmful or you don't want to eat. That's not what I'm talking about today. I am only talking about how you can eat these bars and stay on your ketogenic diet, and how you feel after you eat them, if you're satisfied, and how they taste. On a normal work day, I pack a lunch that keeps me on my ketogenic diet and things that I like. What I did this past week was I packed a meal replacement bar for lunch each day, and I wrote down how I felt an hour afterwards, 2 hours afterwards, 3 hours afterward, and then when I was done with work, how I felt. Was I hungry? Was I satisfied? And also, how did the bar taste? So the first one that I ate was a chocolate chip cookie dough by Atkins. There's the box. Now this bar has 13 grams of protein and 3 grams of net carbs. I have to say, this tasted really good. I enjoyed it. My only complaint was about 2.5, 3 hours later, I was pretty hungry. So it satisfied me at the moment, but I was hungry before supper time. So I would buy these again. It would be great if I needed something in between, or I had something maybe with it, maybe some cheese or peanut butter, something. It needed something with it to keep me satisfied for the full 5-6 hours I needed between my meals. Now, I do practice intermittent fasting, so I eat my first meal around 12:30 and my last meal around 6:30. Every night at supper, I pretty much ate the same type of meal and the same amount, so it wasn't like I went into the next day full or really hungry. So take that out of the way. This is just how I felt after I ate each bar. I was hungry long before supper time with this one, but I would buy it again. Now, the next bar that I ate, where's the box? There it is. It was another Atkins bar, and the reason I'm doing 2 Atkins bar is the macros are different on this one. This one has 16 grams of protein and 3 net carbs. This is the chocolate peanut butter bar. It's the same size, and it tasted really good. I think I liked the chocolate chip cookie dough slightly better. This was a little bit maybe drier than the chocolate chip one, but this one, and probably because it has more protein in it, I was not hungry for, it took about 4 hours before I felt hungry again. So I would definitely buy this again. I was happy with it, and it kept me satisfied longer. Now the next bar, and I was surprised, and I will probably buy a couple different flavors. I bought this Bulletproof bar. Now this one has 12 grams of protein, but it also has MCT oil in it, so I thought that I would really enjoy this and I would feel satisfied longer. This bar seemed drier to me. Now I've only eaten the one. I will try a different flavor, but I thought the chocolate chip cookie dough was a little bit dry as compared to the other bars, and I was hungry after 2 hours. So that was a fail on that part. I will try another flavor of this to see how it goes, but it's also, it just didn't satisfy me as well. So I probably will not buy this one again. I will try a different flavor of that to see if it's not quite as dry, but this was not a winner for me. Now the next bar that I tried was by Slimfast. Again, it's a chocolate chip cookie dough. No, this one is a whipped peanut butter chocolate. Very similar. This bar tasted really good. However, it's smaller. It is only 1.48 ounces. So it's quite a bit smaller than the Atkins bars. It tasted, I would say, similar. I can't say that I liked one better than the other. I think I liked the chocolate on the Atkins a little bit better than I liked this chocolate. And I was hungry within 2 hours of eating it. So it wasn't enough. I think if I'd had something else with this, it would have been enough. Or if I'd had something with me, I wouldn't have needed to eat a bar. Now, the next day, I ate a Quest bar. Now, I'm a fan of Quest bars. I'm not going to talk about the nutrition on them. I know some people say it's like eating a candy bar. I'm not going into that. But I'm a fan of these because you can buy them. They're better than grabbing a bag of potato chips or a candy bar or a slice of pizza. It's better. It does have 21 grams of protein and 4 net carbs. This is the s'mores. I also like their chocolate chip cookie dough, and I also like their cookies and cream. These are a little drier than what the other bars are. They taste good, but they're a little bit drier. So you definitely, I think I drink more water when I'm drinking this, or coffee. It's pretty good with coffee, but it is drier. I was full for a good 4 hours though. So it's probably the extra grams of protein on it. I was satisfied. I guess maybe I'm used to these and used to that they are a little bit drier. So I'm going into it not expecting a candy bar. And I like them, and I will buy them again. I was happy and satisfied with them. So I have to say, if I was ranking them in taste, I would pick the Atkins cookie dough one first, and then the Atkins peanut butter, then the Quest, then the Slimfast, and then the Bulletproof. If I was doing it for how satisfied I was for the longest amount of time, I would say the Quest, and then the Atkins peanut butter one that had more protein, had 16 grams of protein. Then the Atkins chocolate chip cookie dough, and then the Slimfast, and then the Bulletproof. So I do want to give an honorable mention to this Atkins Indulge bar though. It is not a meal replacement, and I can't show you because I ate them all. Well, I didn't eat them all. I shared some with Dan. But it's the chocolate caramel mousse bar. This is a snack bar. It's not a meal replacement. You would not be satisfied with this if you wanted to eat it for a meal. It's 1.2 ounces. But this tastes as good or better than a Milky Way. If I had my eyes closed, I would think I was eating a Milky Way. It's that good. Now, what I ended up doing with this though, I ended up eating one of these every day that I had this box. And there's 5 in a box. I gave 2 away, so 3 days straight in a row I ate these, and I have to say I was thinking about them before I ate them. So I was planning on eating them. They're that good. I don't know if I'm going to rebuy them because I don't know if I can be trusted. I think that, you know, if you sit down and you eat 3 of them, you might as well eat a Milky Way, you know. So I might buy them if I know that I'm going somewhere and I need a snack and I have people to share them with. So anyway, that is my review of these bars. It's not scientific. It's the way that I felt about them. I will list them below, the way that I rank them for taste and the way that I rank them for keeping me satisfied until. Well, thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy the video, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you.